Hey everyone, it's Suzi here, and today we're playing AFK Journey. For today's video, I'm going to do my 1 week review for this game. And we're going to talk about all the things I like and maybe don't like as well, but let's just say I was completely addicted. Alright, so it's 1 full week of playing, which I started on a Monday, and so it kind of was perfect. I played fully through a week of gameplay, you know, like a cycle, a reset period. And I love there's so many fun things to talk about. So first of all, I love me an idle RPG. I haven't properly played a good idle RPG in a really long time. And this one just does it so well. I feel like it's the perfect side game to play for the sake of just, I don't know. Yeah, if you're playing another game and you want something to be the filler, this is great. Or this could be your main game if you're just the kind of person that doesn't have a ton of time. Now, at the beginning of the story, there's a lot of time. But yeah, here I am on the AFK rewards section here. You can see they talk about this here. There's a catch-up bonus. Given your current progress, a catch-up bonus for rewards has been activated. They're saying I'm behind, maybe just based on the date of the server, which I think when I started playing, the server was a week old. So they're helping you catch up. So there's also always these like bonus ones right here, like saved attempts. If you are you don't grab your AFK stuff for a certain amount of time, they save it for you and you can spend just a little bit of diamonds and get all this stuff you missed. It's so cool. So you don't feel like if you forget to log in, it's not the end of the world. Just spend a few bit of diamonds and you come back. That's got to be starting off with something I like about this game. The way the AFK rewards are set. So there's a catch-up mechanic if you start your server late, so you can try to catch up to everyone else and be able to have your heroes at the level accordingly that they are at. The battle system among the AFK, obviously, the battle is what affects how good your rewards are. There's also instant grab, which you have 2 free ones every day. I'll do 1 now. But yeah, you normally wait till the end of the day in case you progress more, which is going to be stupid because I'm going to go progress more right away. But starting off the day, like, obviously, there's this auto battle feature, but before you do that, you want to level up your heroes with all the stuff you just gathered. But usually I would go through and clear all my orange dots first. And I just think it's such a great system to like wake up in the morning and just clear the red dots, collect all the things, upgrade whatever you possibly can. And this is the gearing system. It's so simple. So I'll come back to that. But yeah, before you start doing your AFK farming, like your improvements, it's so easy to just, I don't know, come in and get a bunch of stuff started for the day and feel like you got started on a great foot, right? So, okay, I did my upgrades before I went into battle. We're going to do our AFK battles to see if I can improve for the sake of the farming for the rest of the day. So this is something you should definitely do early. And I really like how this works. There is an auto battle section, so you can set your team with positioning, and then you auto battle, and it's just going to progress auto climb. A lot of games call it, and it's just going to keep going until you lose. So once you lose, it will stop and say the battle's over. And then you can come back and try to do more later, and that's just the most important part as well, for sure, is to try to progress that to have the best AFK rewards possible. And this is an AFK at the end of the day, so it's literally called AFK Journey. So if people are like, oh, there's too many like automated things, that's kind of the point. And that's what we're going to talk about more for the review of what I like and what I don't like, I guess, is, yeah, it's supposed to be a chill, easy, like, not, I don't want to say easy, because you still have to learn the characters. Team synergy, positioning matters a lot. The game is actually really good at showcasing you how to use cool environmental like battle type things. Like there's different types of traps or explosions you can use when you're in some battles, and they teach you how to use them properly, and little drills, which are so good. I feel like they're really, really helpful. But yeah, I love the little animations. You can turn them on or off. You can turn them to like play at the beginning of the day, the first time you start playing the game. We play them randomly or not at all, so I like to let them play a couple times. I think mine must be set to random because they're just so, like, we've already seen her multiple times. But yeah, this is the AFK set. Let me stop here. So let's just pretend I got defeated. Okay, I'd come out, and then there's rewards usually at the top here with the little adorable hamster to collect whatever you get as milestones as bonuses along the way. So that's the AFK part of it, is just like collecting the stuff while you're away. The battle you kind of saw right there as well. So they do have daily free stuff here, typically. It's cool. There are lots of really cheap packs that seem pretty affordable as or like good value. There's I love these like chain little packs that give you free extra bonuses along the way. I think if you add this one all up, it's probably a pretty good value because everything's pretty cheap overall. It's like, it's $5, $6, $7, and then you get all this stuff that's shown here. So it's actually pretty good. As far as spending goes, I did not spend at all during this, but is there interesting things worth spending on? Yeah, I would definitely say so. Like there's like a daily gem pack, which are always great. And then there's this premium pack. So daily, oh wow, 2 epic invites a day? So you get 70 summons in 30 days for 15 bucks. That feels good for the epic ones, which you can wishlist and choose your characters. So I like that. So yeah, I think, but I love me a daily like energy type pack if they have that. They have the growth bundles. I always love these type of growth things where it's like all about getting a shit ton of diamonds as you reach certain parts of the game. So but this is not only diamonds. Most games I play only do diamonds. And this is actually 120 summons as well. I feel like the spending seems great. Like I would absolutely be a low spender or mid spender, aka whale out occasionally when there's a really cool skin that I like. In this game, I would absolutely be a low spender. I'm gonna show you a couple other things I really like about the spending options in this game. But yeah, they monetize skins, which is great. Monetizing cosmetics is so perfect and smart. And I love that you can customize your characters, or the actual heroes that you're playing with have skins, and then you have skins as the playable, well, the story NPC. There's the packs of Dragon Crystal, which have bonuses. There's packs of diamonds you can buy. And then as you, I guess this is play, when you obtain Dragon Crystals in the trolley, you get Mythril points by purchasing stuff. I don't know how they gave us something from the beginning, but I never spent, so I haven't gotten any points from, oh, the growth path. There it is. I was going to say, I haven't done any spending on this account, but you still can get through and get these rewards even if you actually don't spend, if you just play the game. So that's really cool. The other thing that I really, really like about, let's see if I could find it. Not here. Noble Path. Okay. So here's another good example of why I like the spending systems in this game. So they have a battle pass, the Noble Path pass. And if you want to upgrade that, that is $20 for the everything extra, including a skin for your character, like hair and an outfit, plus an extra 10 epic summons and a really cool, oh, I like it, frame for your character. So I like that one. That one's nice. But the standard battle pass is just $10, which is pretty typical. But they have an even cooler version. They have this Fabled Road battle pass. So there's 2 battle passes happening at the same time right now. This one I would absolutely buy when I am going to buy it when I start my new account. Oh yeah, because that's happening. Secret Trek here. This one's so cool. So look at these skins, and I love it. I love it. I love it. The outfits are so cool. It's so much fun. So in the base level pack, you can for $7 only, you can get the awesome hair and outfit. You can get some of the crystals for the Hypogean summoning. You can get epic extra tickets, and then all the other resources here for equipment. 840 of these guys. I mean, it takes 60 to get 1 epic, so you're gonna get a crap ton of heroes that way. Or a little bit more, double that More than double it and you get that. Plus, what is this? Darkness Keeper. Oh, it's a title. Okay, I don't care about titles. But yeah, I love that there's 2 different battle passes. And if you're like loving the skin that's of this featured one, you can get it. If it's not your thing, then maybe you don't buy this battle pass, you just do this one instead. But I love me a battle pass, so I had to take a moment to talk about all those great features. So let's go ahead. I'm going to collect my daily arena awards, whatever. Battle drill. Oh, we get little title. So they have titles that go above your name, like you see in MMO type games. So that's kind of fun. This game really does combine everything. So that's something I'm going to talk about as a summary at the end of my overall thoughts of this game. As you can see, I'm really excited though. I love this game. Okay, so it's gonna be hard for me to find things I don't like. Events, boom. We just got our... We get to choose one. I get to get the Lion Brutus. It's like Leo from Eternal Evolution, and I'm sure they had a same version in AFK Arena. But there's always a lion that can be the tank that does whirlwind stuff and is invincible or something, right? That would be him. I think I have to get him. Well, what am I saying? This account is not going to be played anymore after this, which is sad, but true. I played it way too much for an account that I was not going to continue playing. So, as far as, I guess we could take a look here. All of these, not quests, just, yeah, kind of quests. Just to-dos. Like, there's different little battles that open up here called hero drills that keep opening as you start your account. And there's a ton of rewards here. The acorns are used for ascending your heroes. Sometimes you need copies of the hero, sometimes you need those acorns. The duel strategy here is playing honor duel, which is amazing. I will show you guys that. Supreme bounty here is also really cool. It's just basics for doing, I don't know, like what you would expect to do with a guild. Getting higher level of the bosses, and then just being an active participant, you get bonuses just doing arena, doing dream realm, whatever. Forward Journey is another set of everything is just different sets of rewards that provides skins, which we all love, reaching different milestones in the game. I feel like there's so much fun here. And yes, there's fishing, and the fishing is exactly like Genshin Impact if you played that. Skybound, here we go. So we're gonna get a cute little hairstyle just like her. She's fun. Jaden, I did her little side quest. And all hero. Free login rewards. Every day you'll get a new hero. Not kidding. Look at all this. Every day we get free epic here. I call them epic, but they start out as elites. But they're like, yeah, the purple lower tier heroes. Free oh yeah, they're S level and A level. Sorry, that's the term. Again, like Eternal Evolution, or I'm assuming AFK Arena. That's the term. A and S tier. We get a bunch of A tier for free, and then you get a bunch of acorns and all sorts of other stuff and parts to get more heroes. Primal Lord is a thing I haven't started yet, so we haven't done that. Waves of Intrigue. Oh, this is the season thing opening. So one thing that I noticed when it comes to seasons in this game is that seasons have to be unlocked based on when your server starts. So you know what, let's go to a negative, I guess. A negative and a positive. There are seasons and there are separate servers. So I like seasons because the fun of resetting and doing different things and using different characters maybe as the focus for that season is fun to me. So like Dragonair, I love the seasons, but this game does a little bit better. So their idea of seasons are a bit more interesting. Like you, as it shows here, when the season starts, you reach level 240 and complete all the main quests. So when the season resets, after it's over with, I think you retain your level 240. I remember reading. So you don't like lose everything. You don't have to start back from level 0, level 1 again, and level everything up. You at least start at level 240, and then when the new season starts, you get to, you know, play around. But the fact that there is seasons is both a positive and a negative depending on your interest. But if you like the base idea of seasons, where there's leaderboards and you get special quests that like a whole new story, there's different artifacts and equipment specifically for season. So this is the other thing too. there's all this gear that I'm getting, right? And artifacts, resonance levels, as I said, hero tiers, blah, blah, blah. And other progress will not be reset and will remain effective through the season and all future seasons. So this just does it better than Dragonair in that it doesn't literally reset everything and make you feel like you're starting the game 100% from fresh, at least. It just resets the seasonal bonus fun things, which there are specific, I think, like artifacts and equipment for the season, and then you can go beyond level 240. But the resonance level is something I will talk about next, which I like, because you can actually, you only have to worry about building 5 heroes, and then you can play everybody on your account to the lowest level of what you're building, right? So that is just really cool. But there are seasons, so take it or leave it. I like it personally a lot, honestly. Because yeah, there's new stories added, new cosmetics. Ooh, it's true, you can get like the skins of the season. I'm excited. I really love this idea that there's a different game with similar seasons, but it's doing it better than the things we complain about with Dragonair. Looks like they did it better. You can get bonuses for following them on social medias, and then yeah, clicking to join, clicking to open up like a Facebook Messenger or something also gets you bonuses. Okay, so the levels, right? That's one thing I really like about this game as well. This resonance thing, like, so the lowest hero is level 75, so everyone on the account is level 75. So you don't have to level up your entire roster, right? Which makes it a lot of fun for testing and playing with characters and seeing who you really like, or being able to just use who you're getting. So I played for only 1 week, and I did get a bunch of S-tier heroes. So some of these that are orange are not S-tier, they're just ascended. Like, she is S-tier. Right away, we all get Suzi, and she seems really fun, especially for progression. I got him, and I got her as a healer. She's really cute. I still have to do a lot of summons, which I will do after this video. Well, which you'll have already seen the video on if you watched all my videos. I'm going to play that first. But yeah, ton of characters to play with. The filters are pretty good, so if I want to sort by, yeah, their role, are they a tank? What tanks do I have? Which supports do I have? Okay, it doesn't show your people up at the top, though, so you have to kind of look at them. But yeah, marksmen, mages, rogues, and warriors. You can easily look through those. The artifact system is, bruh, why did that just change? Artifacts are like tied to your main character, and you just level them up as you get different levels of your heroes. So level 90 gets the next thing unlocked. Equipment is a very easy equipment system. This is another thing that is either a negative or a positive depending on your tastes. Personally, I've played a lot of games with super complex gearing systems, right? This is not. This is, yeah, your quick equip like you saw me do earlier. Instantly, boom, job done. That's it. So I really like that. Honestly, it's kind of refreshing to have a game that's got a simple gear system in place. It really is. I know that sounds terrible, but like, boom, boom. Gear's leveled up, you equip it. You try to have a high, oh god, that's really low level. Okay. Yeah, just being able to just have something where you don't overly have to think about the gear for one of the games I play, honestly. I personally welcome this change compared to a lot of the other games. Sometimes I don't want to think about gear. Sometimes I just want to play. I want to experience the story. I want to explore leveling up heroes and progressing and finding team synergies and fighting new bosses and things and stuff and cool, yay, fun. But I don't always want to worry about insane amounts of re-gearing and gearing and swapping gear around from one character to another or a whole team to another team for everything. That gets exhausting. So this, again, along with the idea of an AFK game, I just think it's perfect. There is a lot of battle modes. You can see, like, I haven't even unlocked everything quite yet. So there's guild stuff. There is a tower with different elements. So this is kind of like, it's like doing almost like a faction trial, but as a tower. So that's cool. And along with that, they have like an auto climb as well. So same thing, just like the other one, there's an auto battle here too. So and you can only use heroes of that element. I love those kind of elemental towers. That makes it fun and interesting. There's the labyrinth, which I haven't done any of at all either. Oh, I love this kind of stuff though. But as you progress through, this is very much like, I don't know. I played Higanarutho, I think was similar. What else was similar? I don't even know. You collect little buffs along the way and you just fight, and then you go on to the next level and you can choose which path to go. You could choose stuff out of the shop to make your team better. Was it Eversoul had a very similar kind of idea as well. So I don't know. I've played a few games that have similar ideas. But as you go through, I guess this is considered a roguelike gameplay mode, right? I think that's the right term. I'm so bad at those terms. Increase speed or increase magic and physical defense. Let's start with increase attack speed. Okay. See, on to the next battle. Simple as that. Going onward, choosing different paths, and yeah. I really like the different game modes, so that's a positive for me. I think they have enough game modes to stay interesting. But if someone wants to play all day, every day, once you're all done with the main story, I could see how you're probably gonna get bored. I don't know. But this is an AFK game at the end of the day, so I don't think anyone should come into this expecting this to be an all-day, everyday grinder, right? If that was the case, I think that's not the type of game. But can you grind all day, every day at the beginning and push your story? Do all the side quests? Yes. So I guess that's another huge plus for me is the environment and the side quests. But let's show the world. So this is just fun. The world is lovely. There's all sorts of interesting stuff. You can talk to some characters, and honestly, the actual voice acting and the story itself is good. It's really good. It's got a nice voiceover. You can just follow the story and read it along, listen along, watch it. And I really like that about this. All right, so yeah, it's got this big old world with a nice map. You can explore, you can go into the towns. Here's like the city. It's cute. It's nice. Hollowstone. I really like it. It's generally feels like a better sandbox experience than like what Dragonair had that felt very limited. This is a lot more areas to walk around and stuff to find. Although they do guide you very well. Like it's very obvious where the monsters are, where there's things to do. They really do point it out on the map, which can be good or bad depending on how you like to play. But yeah, like I missed a monster over here and over here. So I need to make sure I go back there so I can 100% finish this area, you know, completion of the area. But the good thing is you just pop over there quickly and boom, we're here at this battle, right? See, sometimes you instant kill them, sometimes like they're tactical drills, you have to do them manually. So there's that. But environment-wise, you can change the time of day. You can make it dusk, dawn, noon, or night. I love to make it the evening, or sorry, I love to make it like, yeah, like dusk, like the sun's setting. It's so cute. I love it. Super fun. And yeah, I really like, there's puzzles as you go along. Like this area was a little puzzle. And there's also besides like the normal NPCs to talk to, you really do run into other players and you can do all sorts of fun interactions. There's also battles to do with other players, a certain type of like monster battle. I don't see any on the map, but I think you have to run into them to find them. So there's that. But yeah, I don't know. I really like the feel of the open world. I like the story. The story is really charming. The graphics are good. There's fun cutscenes. And the game's really beautiful, honestly. I really thought the cartoony vibe was not going to be my thing, but it grew on me instantly. I feel like I didn't expect to like it, but I did. And quick, here's the guild area, which looks really cool, honestly. Display wall. That's funny. So whoever's like... Oh, that's cool. Based on whoever hits the highest, they get the pictures. And then the actual fighting the guild boss type stuff is here. There's challenge. There's a lot to do as a new player, but I feel like it's not too bad because like the days that I didn't have much time to progress, I would just not push my story a day or two. Like, I didn't push my story, I think I did yesterday, but not the day before at all. Like, I just didn't, which is fine. And then I got caught up other days, right? So let's do the fun thing now. We gotta end with the summoning system. So I guess I didn't really say any negatives. I need to be critical of this. I stopped taking notes because I was just like, this game is great. I like it. I don't know. I guess the only negative would be the reality of, before I get into the summons, let's get into the other negatives, right? The only negatives I really see personally are the lack of encouragement for content creators. So I actually talked to my agent to have him talk to the contact we had and ask them about recruitment, because, and they just did this. I think maybe our conversation made them realize they didn't advertise very often, but I saw it in the Discord, smaller content creators, random people, I don't even know, asking, how can I join as a content creator? Like, this is like a month ago, 2 months ago. And they're just like, oh, just pay attention to our channels when we're recruiting next. Why would you only let people in when you're recruiting for, like, you should be begging content creators to come in. It should be slapped in a big channel, lots of info, post your content creator program, show your incentives. Like, I think they really should be better about encouraging new content creators to cover their game, because I had to like go out of my way to find out if it's even possible to be in a content creator program. Is there a content creator program? Luckily, I talked to someone, so I talked to another content creator who showed me what the program really is, which they don't post anywhere publicly. So I guess this would be a big negative, but maybe that'll change. Maybe the conversation with my agent made them realize they haven't been properly advertising for content creators to join the programs, and they really should, because, I mean, why wouldn't you want more CCs covering your game? There's no reason this shouldn't be a all the time encouragement. Just make a channel in Discord, apply to be a content creator. Should always, always, always be there. Never just when you're recruiting. It's just such a weird thing. I understand if they want to have like limited test server accounts or something and they just cherry pick the better people for it. That's fine, but they should be able to let anyone apply at any given time. So okay, I'm gonna definitely list that as a negative. Here in the settings, I think is where I can see the, yes, character switch. Okay. Create a new character. Servers. So from what I understand, server-based friends and guild guild setups. So if you get on a server that's not that active and the guilds suck, you're just not going to get good rewards, you know? Or your server starts to die. And then I'm guessing they must have random merges. I don't know how the server merges work in this game, because I can only imagine, like, if there's literally just hundreds of servers constantly, then I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't like all the separate servers, but it makes sense to some extent because everyone's starting at different times. You could at least try to be at the same level. But at least everyone is at the same season. Again, unlike Dragonair, at least we all are doing the same season. It doesn't matter when you start. It's whatever the current season of whatever is. That's the season you will start once you get to 40 days of your server being active. And once you get to level 240 for your resonance level, your average character, your lowest character level. So that definitely seems attainable within 40 days, especially. But, you know, like, depending on your personality, you could try to go back here and make a new character on an older server that's possibly already got the season open, 40 days, right? Or close to it. And then grind like a crazy person and catch up to your levels really fast. That might be potential. Or you might just accept that this season you're going to have trouble ranking, so you just want to get ahead and be able to play it as soon as possible. And I don't know. But anyway, I'm personally going to start a new account. So we're going to start on a server together. And that's what I guess I should probably just, I'll end there after we do a summon. So let's go to summons, the summoning system. There's so much I didn't really cover, But this isn't like a beginner guide or anything, or it's just me talking about what I like about the game and everything. So that is what it is. So the diamonds themselves convert to tickets. So like, see, you can buy here. So if we need 40 to be able to do it, actually, what do I need? I need 37, right? So I can see I need 11,000 diamonds. I'm just going to do it because I'm not playing this account anyway. So we have 40 summons. So we're guaranteed Nara. Could you get her early though? I would assume. But she is a guaranteed. So who else can you get in the prize pool? Nara is the only rate up hero. And then you have your wish list for your A-level heroes. So you determined that. So that's here. So you actually could set the characters you want to pull. So let's go ahead and try to get everybody first at least. Some heroes you can get from the shops. So this game is all about getting duplicates. If you didn't notice that already. Oh my god, first 10 pull instant. We just got it. I didn't even need to convert. So don't convert all your diamonds to do this if you don't need to. Oops, job done. Easy clap. Does that mean I can get more copies though? Right? So you need more copies of the heroes anyway. Okay, one temple got her. I don't think it's normally that easy. Alright, it's fine. Hey. So let's see what it says now. Okay, yeah, you could every 40 you're guaranteed another copy. So I could keep pulling and try to get 2, 3, 4 copies. You can get as many as you want, right? So let's just do some. I'll do a couple of these. There you go. I'm gonna just do these summons for the sake of this, I guess, video, but because I didn't do them in my last summoning video. So I'm actually recording this a little backward. If you're watching this video, my summons, the ending summons, are happening after this, but it's fine. I like it. Alright, cool. At least we got some of the heroes I didn't have any of. So, yeah, you can see 17 more to go. It's funny. Very specific. But might as well grab another copy of the hero, right? I don't even know if I got it. Oh god. I went too quickly. Let's skip. Nope. Okay. Alright. There we go. And there was her. Boom. Alright. That was 10 more and I only needed 7. So we got 2 copies of the hero. This is like I showed you before. You just always need more copies to upgrade them. So at first you just need 1 copy to get them to Epic Plus. Then you need, you know, more. You need acorns. Boom. I mean, I shouldn't be just doing this willy-nilly, but yeah. See, different tiers, different, essential. Like the next one, we need 2 copies of her to get her to Legendary Plus. If you guys played Eternal Evolution or AFK, this probably feels very similar. So there is that. Boom. There's also Affinity, and you can unlock their stories. There's so much, honestly. I really like it, though. It's fun. What was that? Oh, you can give little... Oh. Okay, I'm unlocking more Affinity stuff. That's another thing to talk about in a video. But yeah, I like the summoning system. I think it's fun. I like the animation, right? The animation's cute. Having the beams of light come through. And yeah, I don't know. I want to find things to be more critical about, but I thought I was going to hate the graphics and even the gameplay, but I actually really enjoyed it. I feel like watching other people play it, I didn't like it that much, but myself, I loved it. And I didn't even scratch the surface showing everything. I feel like I just want to show everything because it's great and the rewards are fun. And I'm sure once it slows down, obviously the beginning of any game feels, if they do it well, feels exciting and generous and just like, oh my god, so much free stuff, this is so cool. And then it's gonna chill out once you catch up on the story and you finish all those early paths. I know. But I think they do a good job getting the new player interested. And I think the world itself is beautiful and just, it's charming. It's a peaceful game to play. The story is really sweet and interesting. I don't know. I just really, really like it. And I'm making a new account. So you guys are going to have to join me. So let me just mention, I do have... Wait, let me pull it up. I do have a brand new YouTube channel for AFK Journey. I am going to start posting and posting daily. This is going to be a regular game that I play. So I will link this channel in the description. And as of me actually posting this video, there will be at least one video here explaining the thing I'm going to tell you right now as well, that tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to do a live stream. So I'm going to stream from this brand new channel, so probably no one's going to find me, but we're sure going to try. I'm also going to stream on Twitch and try to get people, you know, following the new YouTube channel through there. But we're going to play AFK Journey from day one, starting a new account, and we're going to pick a new server. So I will let you guys know in my community what server I'm picking via my Discord. So if you want to be part of that, join my Discord, which is also linked below. And I will make a post saying exactly what server I'm in, so you can, again, join. So I think the easiest thing to do to make sure we're all on the same server is to go, like, start the game, log in, and then do a character switch. Like, actually connect your account at least to something. Like, I connected to Google, like normal Google, but I didn't make a special account yet, for sake of, like, their email login system yet. I wasn't 100% positive I was gonna play. I was trying to resist it at first. But yeah, we'll do character switch. You can log in with whatever server you were on. We'll see what server we're on, and then we'll see what you can create character and move to other servers. So like right now, the newest server I think is 343. So if that's the case, and you can see I used to 1 week. That's how many servers popped. There's a lot of players. People are still really highly playing and joining this game. So that's a lot of servers in 1 week. But yeah, we'll make sure we join together. So the exact time of the live stream I will put up. But yeah, October 5th, I will do a live stream starting a brand new account, and I will be kicking off the new YouTube channel as well. So join me for the journey. None of this was sponsored. This is just me accidentally finding a game that I loved when I was trying not to find a new game to play daily. I was trying to just enjoy the idea of playing. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about this. I love the character customization. You can make your character look different, and I love this. I love this stuff. But yeah, I was trying not to like this game. I was trying not to like it. Trying to have no desire to play a new game full time, at least. I don't know how I want to put it. You know what I mean? I wanted to keep doing my series on my other channel of playing a new game for a week, moving on to the next game, moving on to the next game, because that's the whole point. It's fun to play new games and check them out and see what's out there, which I might still do. Just I might pause and then come back to doing that once I get a little more settled with the new account with AFK Journey. So that other channel is not going to just die. It's just not going to have as many posts. Or I'm not going to go right immediately from one to the other for the games I'm trying. Yeah, that's my plan. I love it, guys. I'm addicted. That is my review. My 1 week review is I played way more than I expected. I liked it way more than I expected. And if you guys want to join me, I'm gonna go live and play and start a brand new account on Saturday, the October 5th. So join me. And then in the future, if you guys want to join the servers, you can see they have the new player catch-ups with the AFK rewards. So if you join a server late, you can catch up. And yeah, and then we could all be in the same guilds and be friends and all that fun stuff. I will need someone to be a guild leader. I'm terrible at that, so I'll definitely need someone to help out there. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time finding me for AFK Journey as a content creator, look forward to seeing more of me, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry this was such a long one, but there's so much to look at, and I'm really excited for the journey.